American Eagle is now featuring iconic homemaker Martha Stewart in its denim ads. The 84-year-old is the new face of the Give Great Jeans campaign. The brand is seeing early success with the launch, with shares jumping nearly 4% after the announcement. A fashion director from Fordham Law School told the New York Post, quote, "Since Stewart is another blue-eyed blonde, the choice may also allow AE to avoid appearing like they're caving to residual pressure while still embracing a different form of diversity, namely age." Clearly. This on the heels of another successful campaign by American Eagle, when Sydney Sweeney starred in its denim ads over the summer. All right, Cheryl, talk to us about this move. Genius, brilliant. Martha Stewart's a legend.
She's a legend. She is the queen of the ad campaign. This is perfect for American Eagle. By the way, their stock jumped 10% on the Sydney Sweeney ad campaign. I can't wait to see what Martha does for the company right now. They gained like $400 million because of Sydney Sweeney. But she, in the last 5 years, I was looking through her partnerships, her paid campaigns. Guys, it's incredible. 5R, which is, she played an underutilized intern. That's for freelancers. Skechers, Tostitos, Pretty Litter. Have you guys seen those? The Miracle Grow commercials. Martha Stewart has had a resurgence of her career. Oreos, and then, of course, the CBD gummy is my favorite campaign that she did. So she's out there having a good time. And I love that the CEO of American Eagle is not apologizing or kowtowing, and neither did Sydney Sweeney. She never did some mea culpa. Oh, I'm so sorry I offended everybody with my jeans ad. She just smiled and went, okay, well, next.
Yeah, also, Martha Stewart is a powerhouse and has been for decades. She was on Sports Illustrated on that cover. So for those that follow her and follow sort of marketing, she's not a new face. So perhaps this sort of represents a deeply embedded maturity on American Eagle's part. They're not bowing, as the intro said, to pressure. They're just saying, here's another legend.
Yeah, more likely they're saying, oh, look, Martha Stewart is our current cover girl, as opposed to our last one, Sydney Sweeney. Here's more pictures of Sydney Sweeney. It's just another way to milk that last campaign.
Totally.
All right. I think Martha Stewart, she is a legend. She is incredible at marketing. She is a survivor. But could she please give up the Democrat Party? I mean, this is the one thing, it sticks in my craw with her. James Comey and all her Democrat friends put her in prison. And because she wants to stay to be a brand ambassador, she's still anti-Trump. She supported Hillary. She supported Kamala. Listen, grow up. Why don't you join the Republican Party, Martha? Okay, that's my message to you.
Wow.
James Comey put her in prison, and she knows it. She still wants to suck up to the tastemakers, as they say.
Fascinating. Okay, yes, and Rosanna, as we said too, diversity, obviously we talk about this all the time. Diversity is represented in thought and a million other things that the left only sees it as one immutable characteristic. Mm-hmm. What do you think about the diversity of age here and what that represents?
I think it's fantastic. I know Martha Stewart. She is fearless, okay? And American Eagle, they're laughing all the way to the bank because they have embraced viral controversies. They're like, okay, you didn't think Sydney Sweeney was enough? I'm giving you Martha Stewart now. Okay, and Martha doesn't give a crap, okay? Martha is like she's smoking doobies with Snoop Dogg.
Yes.
But she's not breathing in, okay? She's got the thirst traps on her Instagram. She's in the pool making little faces. She has embraced everything. If you've watched her Netflix documentary, which is fascinating, this woman from the beginning of her career has defied boundaries. She went headfirst into Wall Street and just changed the world for women traders there. But I think it's fantastic. Martha Stewart, at 84 years old, is still getting more and more opportunities. Leave some for us, okay, Martha?
Right, exactly. I think 82, just in case she pushes back and said, I'm
Oh, it's 82, not 84?
82.
Okay, I'm sorry, Martha.
I think, totally.
Yeah.
She looks 21, that's all that matters.
Yes.
Okay, Caroline, I'm coming to you last as the ambassador for the youth. Talk to us about that confidence that Rosanna said, because I see that also in Sydney Sweeney. So the point is, what I'm seeing being marketed to me, the good genes, is the confidence and the strength of these women, regardless of age or anything else.
You are 100% right. She might be a card-carrying Democrat, but she's the perfect brand ambassador for American Eagle following the Sydney Sweeney jeans campaign, because both of these public figures are irreverent. They are generally opposed to political correctness, and they are very self-assured about themselves, and they're unapologetic about it. And these are currencies that are increasingly valuable to Gen Z because they don't want to feel like they have to be sheepish and they have to apologize for who they are. So they admire those qualities in Martha Stewart. And as much as we think of Martha Stewart as this ironic icon of Gen X, she's actually just as much of an icon for Gen Z. And I do think that's what you're seeing here is some of the success is Gen Z's looking at her and we're like, she was the first influencer. Martha Stewart was the one who not only was a domestic goddess and built an entire business model around doing that on a budget, but she also hangs out with Snoop Dogg, and she's getting into a little bit of trouble, a little bit of rebellious activity, and we're into that.
Nice. Rock star Gen Z. Hey, everyone. I'm Emily Campagno. Catch me and my co-hosts Harris Faulkner and Kaylee McEnany on Outnumbered every weekday at 12 p.m. Eastern, or set your DVR. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page for daily highlights.